Hey Huns, let me tell you something, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I never had to hide once, and I ain't never needed guns. Let's talk about a quick draw. I mean, we could talk about spoken word and all, coming straight up from the top. I mean, like, hey, like a fire, hey, fire away like bombs. But guess the way that I drop and I make cannonballs, the way that's that on the water and mud puddles and all of that, and all see the ripples, walking rain with my tongue hanging out, hey, and the washing, the cleansing, the washing, hey, when I've been through the cycles of all that, process of eliminations, I've been like this. I don't need to dictate really nothing. I mean, it takes two to argue, and I'm not even arguing, but I don't need to really fuss and fight and all of that because, see, I don't need to eat. You know, sometimes men need to and I get my ears like females do. So I mean, it's okay. Call it choosing thought process and all. So I mean, for real, if you think about it, hey, I done my wrongs, I did my rights, I can lose in all of this. What do I need to fight? Then it's kind of really funny. It's like I don't want all that all the time. I mean, hey, we all go through things ourselves, and I didn't actually you, hey, it is what it is, but I'm not just a average, ordinary Happy Meal. I mean, yeah, what the value deal is, I mean, the real, how do you feel is, whatever it is, how you want to be a positive, sumptuous, and intuition, wondrous, whatever it is you want to call themselves in, precise, or is all big words to me, and think it's a something, but then they got to understand something, all of this, something really like, I mean, I really deeply, really, actually, really do go through things and phases and changes, and another here, like, yeah, I actually live up to it. I mean, one of the things I'm just dreaming, this is reality in me, and guess what? This is something to distinguish, something the real. Am I speaking Spanish or speaking clearly English? I mean, do I need some slang to make it go bang? I mean, does it hit the right spot? Do I mean the real? So, does it really stop? I mean, the real, like, everybody wanna see me ever really ever doing this is more than in a story. I make it keep it 100. I'm over here been telling you. I mean, hey, why not always been thinking? Why didn't I open you thinking I'm supposed to be like holding on my scrotum in anyways and anywhere and anyway or shape besides the thorn? Thinking I'm just sitting here just playing video games. I mean, I don't right here. You even going through some brainstorms. We're going through the storms. You know, going through the storms. You know, focus on Jesus and everything else, and over here to making sure these people understand. I raise a hallelujah, the Yeshua, yeah, Yahweh, yeah, you're the Messiah. You already know I got the holy fire. You already know. I mean, when do they ever think and I'm supposed to be like? Really, anybody else? I mean, the reals, like, I mean, hey, I mean, this right here doing this spoken word. I mean, hey, I mean, I didn't really have to, hesitate. I be doing this consistent, persistent, and I didn't need to do this. The penmanship became straight out like this. Like, I mean, if you think about it, the expressions you already know, I keep flowing like a living waters that I know because you know the living waters, I drink it too. Understand exactly what I mean. You know that H2O. What about you? You see, some people really need to understand it. I mean, don't get it. You know, cats be like to drink water, but be scared of it and getting their paw prints wet and then all of that. And then, but then again, who chirps and who does work? You know what I mean? So, hey, I mean, I'm over here in the rain, over here like Aquatica every single day. I mean, the real people tell me to kick rocks. I be going in the mud and do that too. And the sandbox and water thinking I'm supposed to be loitering or littering. But what's up in the inner circles, please, guys, is this right here or around and about? See, I mean, the real, I mean, let's just talk realistic when we got something to talk about. I mean, over here been the backwards for each and every single buddy, even though they go in depression. I mean, hey, I know that you don't really see the right hand they seen, but I mean, hey, I know that some people be doing everything else, but not be reaching out and helping hand and letting them remind us something. Hey, This is something you can read in events, you know what I mean? I recommend. I'm over here been telling these people, yeah, why do I really need to go on a crazy, I gotta go look at the trip. I mean, for real, it's like, I mean, everybody went to college, but some people want to but some people say that they really want to do this or really want to do that, but then in high school, then they don't want to skip class. I mean, the real, like, I mean, now they here been doing all things, these kind of things, and been do some crazy loops and these lies, and over here do slides and all of that out there. Been through the streets and been through the hood and been into the city. I've been into the woods. I've been everywhere and all the way to around Adventures or all the way to Timbuktu, in and out of state. But then again, I always been in place for everything and else, and always in, up in the same place where I've been there all the time and over here. Like, oh yes, yeah, I've been around in the Cali for a long time now, right? So want me over here, they thinking I'm supposed to be like, no. Let's see, necessarily when we talk about. I mean, let's be real. My name is Sebastian Paul Wheeler. So I wonder what you guys' heads at be, what you guys be talking about. Spoken word. Good head on your shoulders. This is just part of more than just a story. Keep it 100.